Hey guys, how are you? I want to thank all my followers who are watching me at this time right now. Welcome to Dark Small Chat World. It's a Dark Small Chat World, and my name is my display name, as you can see, it is Wilhelm Draven Sanders. For those who know a little about me or you don't, and my followers. I want to thank all my followers on Instagram who are watching right now. But my real name is Guillermo, like the movie director Guillermo del Toro. And but no, we're not going to talk about him today, or no horror movies. Is going to be for another episode. But actually, this is my very first live streaming through YouTube, and I mean it's crazy. I mean, all of a sudden I went like, hey, well, I want to try something different, So. And this is the very first time I do this. I want to apologize for all the mess here. I mean, this is not like a actual studio, as you can tell. I'm actually at my closet in my home, and but yeah, I have those guys right there. I'm a big horror movie fan, so yeah. And to begin, I'm going to tell you a little about myself. I'm into music. I like death metal, black metal, thrash metal, classic metal, old school. Some also alternative grunge. It's actually when I first started listening to music. Also rock en español. We're going to be streaming this video in English, but I'm also going to be doing videos in Spanish. So it's going to be both for those of you who don't speak Spanish. I'm very sorry about that, but hey, don't worry. You can watch, or I don't know. I think there's an option that you can actually choose or select subtitles, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I need to double check that too. I want to. Before I forget, since this is the first time I'm streaming, sorry, I might forget a thing or two here, but don't forget to subscribe. I don't know if the icon is showing here. I think I got that checked earlier. And let's begin. Well, like I said, I'm into music. I play guitar. I'm a guitarist. I actually have the topic we're going to be talking about today. It's going to be Megadeth, one of my all-time favorite thrash bands. I also have a Megadeth tribute band here in TJ. I'm from Tijuana, Mexico, Baja California. I think I also put the description here underneath on the video itself, the link to the Facebook. We are Rusted Pieces. The band is called Rusted Pieces. And so we've been playing like, I don't know, it's been like more than 10 years, actually. My mistake. I think it's like 13 years or so. So yeah, it's been a while. But unfortunately, due to the pandemic situation and all this crap, we've taken a long break, and hopefully for the best. It's better to social distance, stay safe, very important of all. Stay healthy. And so where was I? Okay, well, I'm gonna from the start. I'm gonna tell you guys how I got into metal. Well, first of all, it was thrash metal, and I want to give credit to my big brother Ricardo. Hey, Ricardo. He actually introduced me to the metal scene. Well, thrash, rock, thrash, and one of the first bands. I mean. Hearing back in the day was actually Big Four. Slayer, Metallica, Anthrax, Megadeth. All the classics. But Megadeth is the one that caught my attention. The first album, actually, it was Rust in Peace. So I didn't hear the first albums until later. When I continued listening to more Megadeth. And actually, the first, like I said, was Rust in Peace. And the first tracks were Down Patrol and Rust in Peace Polaris. So it kind of like, just clicked. I was like, wow, I was blown away by Megadeth. And that's when I started, doing a little more digging, and that's when I discovered that Rust in Peace was not the first album. I was missing the classic speed thrash that the from the beginning. So that's when I saw the video, Rusted Pieces. If I'm not mistaken, it came out like in early 90s, 93. Uh, so and it was crazy, because it was the video, VHS video, and that's why I that's the name of the band, actually, the tribute band. That's why I named it after the Rusted Pieces video. So the track goes, if I do remember correctly, it's Peace Cells, or Wake Up Dead. Is it Wake Up Dead, or it is Wake Up Dead, then Peace Cells, and then to the So Far So Good So What with My Darkest Hour, Anarchy in the UK by Sex Pistols, and the Rust in Peace album with Holy Wars and Hangar 18. I was blown away. I was like, wow, this is out of this world, and that's what got me into Megadeth. And not only that, well, after that, I did more digging. Speaking of a little side of Megadeth here, the like I said, the Big Four. Earlier to that, also some grunge, etc., rock. And then I went into black metal, death metal. I have friends, that listen to other types of music. Who doesn't, right? I mean, that's when I discovered more metal. It was industrial, doom metal, whatever, So, and the list goes on and on and on. But yeah. So a little more about myself. Like I mentioned, I'm a guitar player, and what else? I'm a painter. We're gonna talk about that in another episode. Actually, guys, this is not something that I planned. It's just all of a sudden I went like, hey, well, it would be cool just to do an episode, one or two episodes from time to time. This is not gonna be like a daily show like Saturdays. I don't know. It may be on the weekends or maybe during the week. I really can't say. But yeah, and well, excuse my big zit here. I think it looks like a mole, right? Look at that thing, right? And not. I mean, yeah. I'm actually free zitless, but all of a sudden, don't you just hate that? You're gonna do something, and all of a sudden, bam, disappears here. Well, whatever. I don't care. Just accept yourself as you are, and who cares? The rest is all good. Okay, so moving on. I wanted to show you my Megadeth collection, and I don't know how many times have you guys seen Megadeth live? For me, it's been not that many, but just a few times. I actually saw them here in TJ. We had the show at Playas de Tijuana. It was amazing. That show was awesome. And I mean, I wouldn't thought that Megadeth would be here, in TJ. But actually, it's not the first time they were actually here again. But I first saw them back in 2000. Don't remember. But it was pretty cool. It was amazing. I got the chance to meet Dave Mustaine. Actually, I kept this all this time. This is from San Diego Reader magazine. This is April 15th, 2004. You can see right there. It says, meet Megadeth's Dave Mustaine. In-store autograph signing by Megadeth guitarist, 2:30 p.m. That was on a Saturday. This was at Guitar Trader, guitartrader.com. So I remember that day well, not that exact day, but when I found out about this, is I told my boss I was working in the rock shop here. It's called Last Temptation. It's in downtown TJ. The store is still functioning. It's still open for those who are into rock and metal, and it's a cool store. So I was talking to my boss and I told her, I gotta go to this. I don't. I'm sorry. I mean, even if I have to take the day off, I mean, can you give me the day off, please? And yeah. I mean, no problem in this. I was like, yeah, okay. So big day. I went to the store and I arrived just in time. I mean, there was already a line of people, but yeah, I mean, it was cool. It was cool because the store. It was not that much big of a store, but like I'm a musician, so I was like, wow. I mean, it was blown away by all the stuff they had there. But it was cool. Actually, the line, like I said, it was not that big. It was not too many people showed up, but and the sad thing is that the guy that was behind me, he got got out. He was thrown out of the store. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. It was like I don't know what he was doing, or maybe he was drunk or something. He just got the hell thrown out of there. So. But anyways, I was like in line, like in 30 minutes or so, and then just Dave walked in, and they had the album Peace Else at the background and the music, and it was so cool, it was so amazing. So each one of us, you could how many items was there? I think there were 2 items per person that he could sign. But I was like almost begging them. I came all the way from TJ. Come on, dude, let me get more items signed. I was just literally begging, but they were so cool. They were so cool about that, and they actually they were like, oh wow, it's from TJ. Okay, so cool. No problem. You're gonna get more than 2 items signed. So I want to begin, and I want to show you what I got signed by Dave. This is let me begin showing my Megadeth collection. It's not a big collection, but so this is Rust in Peace. There's Dave's signature. I got also Euthanasia, signed by Dave Mustaine. Where's the other one? Okay, I've got this also signed by Dave. I actually have this framed because this is more cool. Sorry for the reflection there, but you can see this is the Killing Is My Business. This is when I went to that time. He signed me this. This David Olson's signature was actually, well, he was not there, but I got that signed on his tour book, the Life with Death. And I took the same booklet, was like, you gotta sign this for me. And he was very friendly. I mean, he's a really, really cool guy to hang out with and talk to. He was really open-minded and so very cool person. It's down to earth, great human being. I mean, we talked just a little bit. I mean, he was like, "Oh, you're from Tijuana, cool," and yeah. And from this same frame, this booklet here. Well, this is actually a cassette. And this is the also Killing Is My Business, but this is signed. This was signed by the full band. David Elfson's signature. It's Dave Mustaine's. You can clear. This is Chris Poland here. From here, and bummer thing is that Gar's signature, you can barely see it. It's right above here. Gar Samuelson, late Gar Samuelson, rest in peace. And yeah, this is one of my favorites from my collection. Moving on from vinyls, I have purchased most of these purchased on eBay. Actually, yeah, from time to time, I'm always watching and looking and searching for Megadeth signed memorabilia. And I got this a few years back. This is the Rust in Peace vinyl, fully signed by Nick, Marty Friedman, David Olson, Dave Mustaine. So you can see the signatures here are like all the sloppy. I don't know. They were like maybe they were like in a hurry and they just like, okay, give me this, okay. And but man, this is amazing. This is awesome. I have the Rest in Peace here, and I think from my one of my most favorite of Megadeth records is actually Peace Sells. Mm. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a sucker for Peace Sells, and I'm going to share you here. Don't have one, not just one. This is the record, as you can see. Megadeth, Peace Sells, but who's buying? I'm going to tell you a story about this. I bought this, like I said, I mentioned on eBay, but this only had Gar's signature, Gar Samuelson. And he wrote the F word, F me, Gar Samuelson. I saw this, I immediately had to buy this. I mean, before someone, buys this off, I gotta have this. So I purchased it right away. Dave Elfson signature right here. I got this the same day from his book tour. He signed the Killing of My Business cassette and this vinyl, and he put here in honor of Gar. So that's how cool is that. And speaking of Dave Olson, I bought his book, and he also signed it, and also Tom Hazard. Oh, sorry, can't see the signatures. There, okay, there are. Okay, moving on. Okay, like I mentioned, that's not the only Peace Sells record vinyl that I have. I also have another one. This is fully signed. I bought this in eBay too. You can see here, I have this framed. That's why it's so the reflection. Dave Mustaine, Dave Elson, Chris Poland, and you can see Gar's right here, down here below. And man, it was crazy because it was bid, bids, and then actually a cousin of mine was bidding for me in her home. I mean, I didn't do this myself, and I was, I told her, you gotta help me, you gotta do this for me. I need for you to do this right now. I'm gonna lose the bidding, and so she did. She helped me out. It was a really cool on her, helping me to get this record. This record went over $300. I don't remember exactly how much it was at the end of it, but yeah, it was like 350, almost $400. Wow, that was insane. And moving on, I have also Megadeth. This is the So Far So Good So What. I got this also on eBay, and the cool thing about this is that is the version, the Japanese version. I was gonna say Chinese. It's a Chinese, Japanese. I don't know. It's gonna be the Japanese version. And Dave Mustaine, Elfson's signature, and Chuck, the drummer. The only signature I'm missing here is Jeff's signature. Jeff Young should be right here. Actually, I am following Jeff Young on Facebook, and I actually told him I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, guess what, Jeff, and from Tijuana, blah blah blah. I have this vinyl, and it's it's a masterpiece, but the only signature that's missing is yours. And he was like, wow, cool. He gave me like the high five, and yeah. And moving on. Okay, what else do we have here? I apologize, but it's a really small place here. And have a mess, such a mess. Okay. I'm also. Oh, I just got this. This is my uh, latest purchase. I actually shared this with you on Instagram. Also, P-Cells, fully signed. This is so cool. This is amazing. I like the way the big signatures, like all just a little crazy there. Chris Poland's signature is amazing here, and in red. Um, Gar Samuelson, David Olson, and Dave Mustaine. And I want to thank the seller. I mean, he actually waited for me. I was like, oh man, I gotta have this too. So I told him, you know what, we closed the deal, but I don't have the money at the moment. So can you please just come on, man, give me a chance. I'm gonna pay him, but it's gonna be like in a few more weeks. Not like it was like a week later. But he was really cool about that, and he went for it. So thank you again, man. That was pretty cool. And I want to save the best and for last. Oh, but before that, I want to show you my guitars. This is my Dean Dave Mustaine Signature V guitar right here. There it is. Dave's logo right there. I got this also on eBay. This went for like with all shipping, it was like 325, yeah, or so. It's really cool guitar. Actually, this is I only have two guitars at the moment. I used to have a BC Rich. I also had a long time ago Jackson. Can't go wrong with Jackson. For guitar players out there, what's your best guitar? Man, I mean, I love Jacksons, and that's actually why I started also with Jackson when I started playing, because when Dave was with Jackson, those guitars are amazing. And for you out there, for you those who have a Jackson Dave Mustaine, you're very lucky. I mean, they're very, very difficult to get one nowadays, and they go crazy. I mean, they almost go like for $2,000 or more. It's crazy. And I also have the DV8R. This is the LTD by ESP. This is also the Dave Mustaine signature right here. This also is a very hard to get, very difficult guitar to get. Why? Because Dave was with ESP just for like a few years. I think it was like 2 years, 3 years. I don't know, but it's just one piece. This guitar is amazing. It's awesome. Seymour Duncan. It's pretty banged. I mean, actually, I got it like this. I mean, it was not like in mint condition. It was already banged, and haven't even put strings on it. I mean, I've already played it. Don't get me wrong, but it's been a while. It's been a while actually. I haven't played. And what else? Oh, I'm saving the my best for last. The Killing Is My Business vinyl. There's a really cool story about this too. This also has a frame. Also on eBay, you can see Dave's signature right here. Right here, it's a little small. David Olson and Gar Samuelson's. It's right about there. And right here on the top, it says "Thrash and Die." And the previous owner, he actually put like a Sharpie, like for the letters to pop up, so you can actually read the letters there. I know you can see that. Thrash and Die, Gar Samuelson. Now, Chris Poland's signature is not here. he was if you guys know or not, but I mean they had problems. You know, the band had problems at that time, and this was on the tour. The Killing Is My Business, and he actually was like kicked out of the band because of well, who knows? You know, I don't know. It was either because of a drug problem, or you know, they were just not getting along at the time. So Mike Albert stepped in, and he filled in for Chris Poland. For you those who do not know who Mike Albert is, he's an amazing guitar player. I also follow him on Facebook. If you don't, just want to check more about him, just Google him up. He and Chris Poland have a project band, and it's pretty cool. You should Google that, so you can check them out. And so here's his signature. There you go, Albert, Mike Albert. And I actually told him, I sent him a picture. It was like, hey Mike, you got to see this, man. I got this, on eBay, and there's your signature right there. And so how cool is that? And actually, I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. And I got this this went for like 250. So yeah, I mean, everything is worth it. Every penny, it's worth it. And the story on this is, well, the seller, that's something that he put in the description. He was I remember that day was very cool. I mean, the band was like, they were all hungover, and Dave was drinking Jack Daniels like if it were a bottle of Gatorade. So how cool is that? But yeah, that's I think that's about it. I had other things, but I eventually, sometimes someone needs money and you need to sell a thing or two, and actually, I mean, I've sold lots of things over the years that I regret, but sometimes it's hard times, and then you need to make some cash out of things. So, but at the end, it's just things, it's just stuff. I mean, it obviously has a sentimental value, but at the end, it's just stuff. So I don't know about you guys, but I mean, I am a collector. I do collect certain things. I have these guys right here, the Halloween and stuff. But at the end, I mean, it's just stuff. Don't get attached to things. That's something that well, it happens. But what can you say? What can you do about it? That's how life is. So I think that's about it, guys. And I want to thank you very much for all of you who joined this stream. And like I said, I mean, I'm not doing this I'm just doing this for fun. I don't have like anything big planned, or whatever. I mean, time goes by. I mean, I like I said, I mean, I had to do something new, so just decided, just all of a sudden, hey, what the hell, I'm gonna do this, and just have fun. And just an advice for you, all of you out there that are or want to also start doing this. I mean, you only live once. Just go for it. I mean, who knows? Maybe maybe in the future, it will be something big. I want to thank you all again. I'm actually drinking my wine. I don't know about you. I love wine. Also love beer, but I think I prefer wine now. So I want to thank you again. Please subscribe. Leave your comments below. And this is Dark Small Chat World. See you guys later. Good night. And I'll be posting soon. All my followers, I'm gonna keep you updated and posted to see what the next video is gonna be about. And take care. Happy streaming. See you guys later.